Let's get back a little bit to branding, and the thing that I think that one of the things we haven't really touched on, and this is something, Samuel, that I know you will absolutely believe in, and that is brand consistency.
Oh, yes, yes.
And branding involves, as we've talked about, naming your product, coming up with the right product, packaging it.
Even the colors.
Fonts.
Presenting it, using media that are consistent with the brand category. All of these things need to work together.
I stay consistent with my branding. I've been in business for 18 years. I've got the same logo that I started with from day one all the way till now. When I hand my business card to somebody, they look at it and they say, I've seen this somewhere before. And it's because consistent. Like if you send your like if you get a sign made and they don't know what font it is, they'll like, well, we'll just pick a font for you. You're like, no. That's my brand. You need to make sure that you stay very consistent with your fonts, your colors. Even for me, I have like this little swoosh thing I call the swoosh. I put the swoosh in everything, even if it's in color or if it's in black and white. So just staying consistent with my website, my business card, my brochure, my advertising, any type of advertising that I do, magazine, newspaper, flyers, anything that I put out has the same look and feel wherever I go, even signs, banners, stuff like that. Always has the same logo. My logo is black, and at some point, I might want to change the color of it to white or red, but I have this little guy on my shoulder that's always telling me, no, you can't do that. You have to continually stay focused. You can't change the colors, but just continually stay focused. If you look on the internet, if you do a search, AT&T or Pepsi or Coca-Cola, you do a search on their logos and it'll show the history of their logos and how they changed over the years. And you'll see over the years they will change a little bit, okay? Now we're talking about Coca-Cola and Pepsi and AT&T. Huge companies that can put in a lot of dollars. If they change their logo just a little bit, they can pay for the marketing dollars to make that change and you'll still know who they are. Now for small business, for us to change our logo and somebody would see it and say, I don't even know these people. Are they new? Are they different?
You've lost your reputation.
So you've lost your reputation. And so it's really important to stay consistent. I had a client recently, a restaurant, been in business for 20 years. They were going to change their logo, and I told them point blank, I said, no, you can't change it because you're going to lose 20 years. I mean, they were going from night to day with changing their logo. And I said, even though it still has the same name, but the font's different, they're going to think it's a whole different restaurant. So, you really just, you might be tired of seeing it, but everybody else is not tired of seeing it. I worked for another company that they just got tired of seeing this red. The graphic designer was like, I'm tired of this red. I said, no, you can't change it. That's your brand. That's their brand. Even though you're tired of seeing it, that's their brand. And that's really what carries you through these hard times that we've had is your brand. That's what's carried me through is consistently having that same brand through 18 years.